Hi, my dear students. Good morning, everyone. So let's start today's class. And yesterday I had given the notes also. The deviated children. Today's topic is deviated children. We can divide the deviated children three main classes. So today's class we can discuss the classes of deviated children. What are all the three main classes of deviated children? We can go through this three classes of deviated children. Okay. First one is naughty children. Okay. There are different types of deviated children to face this class teacher, classroom, everyone. And Montessori felt that deviations from physical normality are easy to recognize the whole personality of the development. Okay, and physical deviations can generally be traced to some adverse factors in this environment or to some inherited weakness in the body, in their physical, in the in-cycle body. Deviations from mental normality and not exhibit itself clearly. So the deviated is very distinguished as very elements. So it's a very possible to we can divide the three categories, three classes, main classes of deviated children. Okay, the first one, naughty children. Naughty children are very strong and they react with violence. We can treatment the wrong way. Okay, so wrong way they will receive that messages. If they are very naughty in that classroom, if we are scolded them, not scolded, if we are react them, they will react their wrong way. These children show tantrums, kick, bite, defy adults. That means they will kick the adults because that means എന്താ പറയുക ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള കുട്ടികൾ എന്താ കാണിക്കുക വെച്ചാൽ അവർ കടിക്കും, അവരടിക്കും, മറ്റുള്ള കുട്ടികളെ ഉപദ്രവിക്കും. ദാറ്റ്സ് ദ മെയിൻ പ്രോബ്ലം ഇൻ ദാറ്റ് ചിൽഡ്രൻ. They are generally greedy, destructive and cruel to other children and animals also. Okay, and the adult also, they will every time they will confuse, they will disturb the others, the adults, maybe mother, teacher, their friends, everyone. Animals also, they will cruel to behavior them. Although active children are very clumsy in their movement. Some children are very active in the naughty children, but they are very what is that, very disturb others, and they will not able to do any other study, learning materials and everyone. They will naughty, they will criticize in the young one and elder one also. They will every time they will scramble their parents and everyone. And they will happy with their activities. They will have their own activities and they also will happy in their own activities. And the weak children, the second classes is weak children. These weak children are thought as good children. However, they are deviated. നമ്മൾ കാണുന്ന സമയത്ത് they are very very good children, but they all deviated. Example, they were very lazy. Adults are afraid of everything new. That adults, maybe the teacher, the parents, and afraid, they are afraid the new things. If we are seeing the new materials or new things, they will very afraid of that. They may develop habits of lying and stealing and are often considered to slow learners. In the main category, main weak children are their main purpose is that they're very weak. They are very lazy to do their work. They are very lazy to learn the study, and they are not able to walk everything. That is the second classes. And the classroom techniques for slow learners. This is a weak children means slow learners also. Create healthy atmosphere at school and also in community. Teaching should be arranged according to their interest of these children, because these weak children, backward children should not be assigned heavy load of work. Use of heavy heads should be emphasized for illustrations. That means we can create healthy atmosphere, healthy environment to the school and also the community means their family also. And the teachers should arrange their interest, their things in that area. And every time they are sleepy mood, so we can create a new ideas about these weak children. Okay, that is the important classroom techniques for these children, these slow learners. That means weak children. Okay, then next one, the point is bright children, that we can discuss in that way. And this two classes is very important. Two deviated classes: main class naughty children and that weak children. You don't want to more points included in the naughty children. Naughty children, for example, they are naughty children. For example, they will that children show tantrums, kick, bite, defy adults. That they are generally greedy, destructive, and cruel to other children and animals also. That is naughty children. That is very important. Don't forget that they will kick their adults. They will every time they are bites their adults, teachers, everyone. Then weak children, they are good. We thought they were good children, but however they are also deviated. And in the example, they were very lazy, is very lying personality, and also every time they are sleepy mood. So we can give more activities, if they are interested to do that activity. Okay, this is the weak children. And we can one more classes of deviated children, that is bright children. These children are very imaginative and live in the world of their own. Okay, these children are very imaginative and live in the world of their own. That is the bright children. അവർ അവരുടെ ഒരുപാട് അവരുടെ ഒരു ഇമാജിനറി വേൾഡിലായിരിക്കും എന്നാണ് പറയുന്നത് ബ്രൈറ്റ് ചിൽഡ്രൻ. ആൻഡ് ദേ ചൂസ് നെയ്തർ ടു ഫൈറ്റ് nor give to adverse conditions. They have turned to their reality and are living in their own fantasies. They are restless also. Okay, these children, the bright children, we can motivate them. They all the time they were very engaged with the activities. And but always they tune reality and living their own fantasies. They have tuned their own reality, and they are living in their own fantasies. And they are very restless also, that is bright children. That is also one type of deviated, I think, because more bright is not enough the in the normal children, I think. So Montessori felt that deviations from physical normality are also easy to recognize, because they are generally result in some visible malversation informations. Okay, that is also important. So three deviated children classes, main classes of deviated children we discussed. First one is naughty children, second one is weak children, and bright children, they are very bright in the study, in their imaginative power. They are always their fantasy world, their own fantasy world. They are also very restless. That is also three deviated. And one more point, some of the deviations described by Montessori are manifested in different types: naughty, weak, and bright. No, others are unique to one type. Children with deviated characteristic become calmer in the prepared environment as they start working with the materials. They begin to work and concentrate, working on the practical life materials. There are also types of deviation. and we can develop their power of self control and obedience. And they offer helps and provide moral help to their adults, their class, what is that, class adults, their friends, everything. They are able to work in harmony. They are very referred to as new children. That is new children. A deviation is a very warped character, that will be occur in a child during the formative years, birth to 6 years, because of the obstacles or repression. Repression mean obstacles mean തടസ്സങ്ങൾ. That is the main development of the a deviation is a one character that in the formative years means birth to 6 years. That is a formative periods. നമ്മൾ കുട്ടികളിലെ ഒരുപാട് വളർച്ചകൾ, ഒരുപാട് ഡീവിയേഷൻസ് ഓൾസോ വിൽ ബി അക്വയർ ഇൻ ദ ബർത്ത് ടു 6 years. ജനിച്ചത് മുതൽ 6 വർഷം വരെയാണ് അവർക്ക് ഒരുവിധ എല്ലാ ക്യാരക്ടേഴ്സും ദേ വിൽ ഏബിൾ ടു work in harmony and his natural development also. Deviation occurs when the child has the will to act but his movements are restricted, and when he has got the interest but his needs are not met. That's why we are personally we are referring, we can together in that always they were very harmless, they were very restless also. So these children are also very important materials. They are doing the activities. സോ നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ 3 കാറ്റഗറീസ് ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചു. ഡീവിയേറ്റഡ് ചിൽഡ്രൻ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരു ഡീവിയേറ്റഡ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ ഒരു ക്യാരക്ടർ തന്നെയാണ്. അവർ എന്താ പറയുക, അത് ഒരു ബർത്ത് ടു 6 yearsൽ കാണപ്പെടുന്ന കുറേ ക്യാരക്ടറാണ് ഇതിൽ ഉണ്ടാവുന്നത്. അവരുടെ ഒരു നാച്ചുറൽ ഡെവലപ്മെൻറ്റിന് കുറച്ച് തടസ്സങ്ങളായിട്ട് നിൽക്കുന്ന കുറച്ച് ഡീവിയേഷൻ, അത് 3 ക്ലാസ്സസ് ആയിട്ട് വി ഡിസ്കസ്ഡ്: നോട്ടി ചിൽഡ്രൻ, വീക്ക് ചിൽഡ്രൻ, bright children. So in these deviated children, the teacher must provide their own environment we created, if they are interested to do the environment. ഇതിപ്പോൾ ഈ 3 കാറ്റഗറീസിലും നമുക്ക് കുട്ടികളെ അടുത്തറിഞ്ഞിട്ട് അവർക്ക് വേണ്ടത്, if they are interested to do such an activity, we can go through than activity. That is an important way. നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ കുറേ ടെക്നിക്കൽ കാര്യങ്ങളുണ്ട്. We are providing a good atmosphere in the environment. So these children also very normal children, naughty children ആയാലും weak children ആയാലും very bright children ആയാലും, they will occur in the whatever the teacher will in the prepared environment. They will very happy, they will very ensure that they will do the activity, and they very enjoyable they will sit in the classroom. That is a teacher responsibility. So I think all understood this section. It's a very simple point, but it's very important also. So you have to write in A4 paper classes of deviated children and what are all the classes: naughty children, weak children, bright children. Then explanations also you can write in the A4 paper. Okay, that is yesterday also I had given that notes also. So I hope all are understood. If you have any doubt, you can call me and we can discuss in that. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.